Of Curse of... I hope you're all ready, because I'm not sure that my party's ready for what's coming. When we last left our heroes here in Barovia, they had approached an effigy, and Nyx, on Crom's shoulders, was reaching into the chest cavity of this effigy, and as she did, they, from the cairns that surrounded this druid circle, burst out enemies. And lots of them. So, before we start off, of course, we would like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond. That is D, the letter N, D, Beyond.com. If you're looking for any sort of 5e play material, you can find it on that site. Our overlay is from D&D Beyond, where you are able to see the character's health and some of their character sheet. If you click on it, and you're able to feel a little bit more involved with what you're seeing going on your screen. As well, we would like to thank Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro out in Huntsville, Alabama. If you're looking for a live game to play out in that area, we heavily encourage you to go check out our DM, Captain Sack, who is there and who is there doing live games at those two locations. I think... Yes, we will cover what's coming up for the schedule after session. So, first things first...
rolled for initiative.
First things first, everybody. Let's roll for initiative.
Let's roar for initiative.
Roar for initiative.
Roar XD for initiative.
Nope, you killed it. God damn it. And the legend continues.
Reroll. Ooh, 10. Not bad. Oh, shit.
Where's she?
Oh, damn.
Okay. And then these ones.
Do these berserkers look like they have any long-range weapons?
No.
Can I see Crom?
Oh, goody.
We're
Right in the middle of this.
V, could you add Casimir to the initiative order, please?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Because you're probably gonna need him here. And since he is technically an NPC, but allied with the characters, he goes before other enemies. However, one of them starts. Nyx, you're still on Crom's shoulders, right?
I believe so.
Alright, so this berserker is going to step forward. He is going to heft his great axe.
Oh.
And Crom, he is swinging to take you down like a tree. 15 to hit.
I'm casting shield.
I'm assuming that a 15 doesn't hit you now?
That would be correct.
Okay. And then it is this druid's turn. And he is going to cast Shillelagh on his staff and step up to the Dragonborn. 10 misses you, right?
Yep.
Ceradox, it's your turn.
Okay, well, we have a lot of people around us. Let me take a quick, quick little 30, 35. Let's be smart here. Wait, spell this.
Overrated.
Oh, not smart, just let's be helpful.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to, these are all druids, right? Druids and their
Druids and berserkers.
No clue what Berserker does, but this will be fun. Yeah, we'll cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Wait, boop. Level...
Remind me, does that require me to put anything on the map?
Level 3. It's a, 15-inch bubble? Yeah. Or 15-foot bubble, sorry.
Okay.
And, the same, they start within my thing, and they take the damages. They have to make...
Yeah, so it'll be... Yeah. And are you choosing Radiant or Necrotic?
It has automatically Radiant.
Okay.
I'm aligned good. And that is it for my turn.
Perfect. Casimir, V.
I guess we're gonna Firebolt. Whichever one's the closest one.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, 24 is absolutely gonna hit.
Can we make it so Casimir doesn't GM roll?
Ah, that's what it was. I was like, where did that go?
V, do you know how to do that, or would you like me to? Okay,
You'll have to go in and do it.
Yeah, I got it. Although you did open the NPC sheet, so you were pretty close.
I just opened it to like take a good old peep at it.
Yeah,
you know, with my eyes.
just so you know, in case you have to change it for something, if you scroll down to where the character sheet starts, Whisper rolls to GM. Yeah. To be fair, it was set up that way originally because I wasn't going to give a player control of him, but
he's mine now.
So, is there anything else he can do?
That's a good question.
That's an interesting question.
That's an action, unless he's got a bonus action, but I'm pretty sure there's really nothing. No.
Okay. Then this... Sorry, I just need to mark which ones have Shillelagh active. This one is also going to cast Shillelagh and step forward.
Let me get a wisdom saving throw on that one.
Yes. What's the DC? 13?
13.
Why do you have such a baby?
Well, he passes.
Okay.
So he takes half damage. What's the damage?
22.
22?
So it takes 11.
Okay. He is going to cast Shillelagh. Gwinsarda. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay. This Berserker is going to step up to Cyranox and fail miserably as he attempts to hit him.
Cool. Well, did I get a DC from that guy too?
Yep, it's one of those, he was moving into range because he was out of range to begin with.
Making sure.
He fails, so he's going to take the full 22.
Yay.
Crom, 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. You are going to take... you are going to take 3 bludgeoning damage.
3?
Yep. 3 whole bludgeoning damage.
Your feelings.
Shouldn't I be going before them?
Oh, I didn't even see you were on a 15. I apologize. Yes. Ophi, what are you doing?
I want to hit that one.
Okay.
So he takes 10 piercing damage, and then he needs to make a 14 DC save charisma.
Okay. Which he fails spectacularly.
He disappears.
Literally gets a 0.
Wow.
Yep.
That's good to know.
because he has berserkers have a -1 on charisma, so he just straight up disappears.
Yep.
That's a yikes for me, man.
Imagine being yeeted from existence.
How long does Vanishing Arrow last for?
Until the end of his next turn.
His next turn? Or yours?
At the end of its next turn.
Okay. Is there anything else that you can do or want to do, Ophi?
Yes, I would like to action surge.
Do it.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to shoot the one that is the druid that is harassing the room.
Okay. Who is have Shillelagh active? 16 will hit. Okay.
Pretty low roll of that.
Whatever, I took a dude out of combat.
That's true.
Alright, so it is this one's turn. He is going to also activate Shillelagh. And... Nyx! 17 to hit.
Nope.
Now, could he reach Nyx because...
Yes. I mean, he's using a quarterstaff.
Hmm.
He could reach Nyx. He'd be whapping her in the leg, but it doesn't matter because he missed.
That means he hit me! Ah! Stupid girl!
Wait, that dude started there.
Winsarda, 13 to hit.
Nope.
As I also remember to give you a wisdom saving throw, which he passes and takes 11 damage.
Also need the one from the one like the
I've
from.
already done it. He failed it and took the full 22.
Yeah, making sure. I hate
Yep.
casting this thing. It's so good in like big fights, so.
Yeah, it really is.
Wait till you get Destructive Wave.
This one, is he within 15 feet of you?
He is very far.
He is not. Okay, cool. So he, on the other hand, is going to...
If he enters the bubble, that's a different story.
Yes, I know. He is going to spend his action to cast Barkskin on himself. And that's the end of his turn. Nyx.
Yep.
You're up.
Oh. Borgskin. It's quite rough. Well...
Fuck off. That's all I got. That's all I've got.
Quickly climbing off of Crom's shoulder, or wherever she was sitting. Just patting and put me down. We'll go for this one first, I guess.
Alright.
She is going to drag that good old rapier across her hand. She's going with, you know what, fuck it, fire. We're going fire. I got fire now.
Hell yeah.
I got fire.
Cyranox,
Yep.
you've never really seen this happen. It's just a case of Nyx's weapons seem to just suddenly start glowing or dripping with ice.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time you have ever actually been face to face with Nyx when they activate this.
I sound like Frankenstein. Fire scares me.
This, as far as you're concerned, this is blood magic.
Fair enough. It's like
Just gotta blow up her spot like
this
that.
is Cyranox will remember this.
Blood
Right.
magic.
So, Nyx's rapier is now on fire.
Nice. I'm gonna hit a man with it.
Do it.
Ooh!
You're not
Let's
hitting him,
go.
you're piercing him.
Oh, stop
well,
you.
V, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It doesn't matter what damage you do because this guy is dead.
Get his
I
shit.
wanna hit him.
You want to roll that damage anyway?
He is very, very dead.
I've earned this additional damage die.
He's a dead boy. He's very dead.
Now I'm gonna hit him. I can hit him from here, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I can move here. Fuck
Do you
that.
have extra attack?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I do. I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Then
hit
yeah,
him.
absolutely.
I get that out of advantage.
That'll hit. Yeah, he's also dead.
Peace, nerds.
Double kill.
With quick, rapid precision, Nyx just almost dismantles these two men.
And now she's turning around to face, like, this guy, and she's just that idle threat of, you're next. Unless Crom gets to him, but, you know.
Of course.
See, you're lucky you got off my back, because I was about to use you as a battering ram.
That's a good thing I rolled first, huh?
Yep.
I'm a quick
You were about to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Yes.
Basically.
Excellent.
Quick, get help.
Don't worry, I have a better idea on my turn.
Oh, God, these druid spell lists are fucking garbage. Can I get here? Nope, not there though. Alright. Step forward. Shillelagh. The 8 misses Crom spectacularly, I might add. This one is going to step forward against Crom, which I think brings him within 15 feet of... Nope. Just out of range. Crom, 13 to hit?
Nope.
Alright, Yalakin, you're up.
Ah! Okay.
Loud.
Ah!
No.
Sorry.
Toad!
That's...
That reminded me.
Alright.
Sorry.
Ow.
Alright. I'm gonna move my movement. 5, 10, or that's 5, that's 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna, nope, I don't want the dice roller. I'm gonna measure this out. Beautiful. I take out from my alchemist kit, I take out a vial, I put some iron shavings into it, I shake it up real good, and I throw it towards Nyx and say, "Catch! Drink it!" And I cast enlarge on Nyx.
Oh.
Big.
Well then.
Big. Big. Big.
Bigger.
Big!
Oh Christ.
Large!
I have become death.
I'm so glad I didn't use you as a battering ram. I'm so glad you got off of me.
I could have just hit some people from your shoulder. That's true, I guess.
Honestly, it was either Nyx or Crom. I actually rolled for it over here.
Oh my god.
Am I tall enough to kick somebody out of the circle now?
You can try.
You also do mechanically. You deal an additional 1d4 of damage.
I'll take it.
Enlarge damage, bitch.
You also have a rapier. Now you have a rapier the size of Crom.
That's a huge bitch.
Now you can pick up Crom and use them as a battering ram.
I didn't vocalize this. I don't like you guys. You're using my language against me.
Is there anything else?
The Flumnarch Tech Battle Bee will match me through. I think it can catch up to me. That'll be it.
Okay.
Let me see. Hang on. I want to see its range on something real quick. Sorry. Because I don't memorize my NPCs. 30 feet. Cool. Alright. We're going to Acid Spittle with the Flumnarch Tech Battle Bee on this guy. Because it's within 30 feet.
Sorry, which one? Ping him again?
The one that's right in front of Gwinsarda.
This one? Or this one?
That one's
banished,
isn't he?
I did not see that one.
He is over here and on the GM layer.
Okay.
Ah, okay, that's different. I'm going to Acid Spittle that one. That's like also in range of Ylakin then.
Okay.
Did not see that one. Too well hidden.
Him hide and rock real good.
14.
That'll hit.
Woo!
Net damage.
4 acid damage. You all see the bee just kind of like the little stinger goes pew, and it sticks onto him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" That's it.
Got you.
Okay, Gwinsarda, you're up. What are you doing?
Well, I've got that one right in front of me. I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
Sure.
Because that's what I got. 10. Really?
No. So sorry.
Okay.
And it is this one. This one's turn. He takes one look at Nyx, and then just starts grinning.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The harder
Also
I hit on
because
him.
as you enlarged, you entered his threat range,
Perfect.
and
Hit.
he doesn't have to get in range of... Oh, he's
Bubble.
in the bubble, though. But he is in the
Is he?
bubble.
No, he's right outside of it.
It's 15 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, he's like right at the edge of it.
He's in the bubble.
Okay.
It's radiating from you. He's in the bubble.
Okay.
And he failed.
Cool.
oof.
But it's
22
fine.
damage.
He's still going to attack Nyx.
Yep.
22 to hit.
Slashing at my ankles like a...
As you take 6 damage. And he says something along the lines of, I'm gonna fell you like a tree.
I mean, I'm gonna squash
So
him
did
like
he
a bug,
ask
so
her a
sure.
question?
Huh?
Did he ask her a question?
No, he didn't ask her a question.
He's got a
God.
great axe, though.
I know.
That was a
Would
great
have been a
question.
great ask.
Alright,
Crumb,
more damage.
you were up
Cool.
right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're surrounded by dudes.
Oh my
Your
god.
dream.
And a ginormous
Harsh.
Nyx.
Harsh. So if that's the case, I'm casting Mage Armor on myself.
Ooh.
Good call. Good call.
Okay. Especially since shield deactivated as soon as it was your turn.
Yep, so I'm doing that. I mean, it's not much, but it does something.
Yep.
That's my action. I guess I can't cast Misty Step, can I? Because I already casted a level spell.
Yep.
Yeah, that's basically my turn.
I mean, rage.
Yeah, you
But-
know what? I'm surrounded
but
by a bunch of
It's your
people.
choice.
Raj. I choose the Raj.
Excellent.
Rajay. Question.
Answer.
I was just gonna ask if Mage Armor stacked with unarmored defense.
No.
I
No.
don't have enough. What do you call it?
Also, no, because if you read it, the target's base AC becomes 13. Plus
Which
the
is yes.
dexterity modifier. So
Also,
even
there's
if
a
you...
rule that they don't stack.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's literally the way it's worded, is that your base AC becomes that number and that it's plus your dexterity.
Sorry, didn't want to derail. We're good.
No, you're good. It's all good. I welcome those kind of questions, because I guarantee you there's people at home who probably had the same question.
Just in case I'm also multi-class barbarian wizard.
Eventually. Someday. Maybe. You all hear screaming. And it almost sounds like it's coming from all around you.
The forest is angry.
And then you all kind of watch as that one who had just been poofed out of existence falls 15 feet to the ground. And then lays there and mutters something in a language that none of you understand.
Did you have a nice trip?
Get a great fall though.
How was the weather over there?
I hear the Feywild's lovely this time of year.
And then it is this one's turn. Crom.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You are going to take 7 slashing damage.
Reduced to...
3. And I need a constitution check. No, I don't, because mage armor is not a concentration. Never mind. Disregard. Tyrnox,
Yup.
you're up.
Okay, well, I saw a man fall out of the sky, so the best thing I could do is walk up to him, hit him with a hammer.
That's fair.
Yup. Wait, do I get striking range from Homebrew right here? Or a
leave
fleet
his
strike, whatever?
threat range.
Okay.
He was poofed out of existence, so you couldn't have taken an attack of opportunity against him if you wanted to. And now he is just laying on the ground trying to get his bearings back, because something, I've been falling for 30 minutes, something.
I smack.
Journey
I
to nowhere.
fail.
No.
Is that against the prone one?
Yeah.
Then roll it again because you have advantage.
Hey. Smack. Oh, come on!
Roll 20 new. Roll 20 new.
Jordy, that's gonna have to be a yikes from me, dog.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
You're going
I should have done
to.
this before. I'm just gonna chant divinity and do my yield war priest. Actually, not in chant divinity, just war priest it. Let's try again.
Do it.
Come on.
If you're attacking the prone one, you have advantage.
Yeah. Okay. I keep forgetting that. Christ, we need to do the advantage. You know what? You know what?
Jordy, I have some good news for you though.
I'm gonna cry. That's the news.
The 13 hits.
Okay.
I just wanted to. I was like, at that point, just fish for crits. You have the chance, just fish for crits, but you crit the wrong way.
Yeah. Okay.
At least you got it out of the. At least you got it out of the way.
Is there anything else you could or would like to do besides scream in frustration?
No, Cernox is just scream at the floor.
I like it. I approve. What is Casimir doing?
You know what? It worked last time. Let's do it again. I'll move him over a little bit. Let's move the small boy over here, and he'll attack that one again.
Sure. Yes. That'll hit. Remember to track your spell slots.
Those are cantrips.
Okay, I'm just reminding you to track your spell slots.
No, I am.
I
played a mage once.
One time.
Cleric.
Yeah, okay, I've played mages twice.
So
People
the
with
ancient
spells
school saying.
twice.
Alright, Eden. Does Casimir have a bonus action that he can do or would like to?
No.
Okay. And then it is the druid's turn. 15 to hit Gwensarda.
Yeah, meets it.
You are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage as he whaps you on the face with his staff.
Ooh.
The shillelagh.
He is going to step here. And he is about to raise his great axe to attack Cyronox when he realizes there is a gigantic woman behind him, and he is going to turn to attack her instead.
I really feel like she's not even paying attention at this point.
Well, considering the fact that despite your size, he still missed you.
She's looking over. She's looking over here.
Have you been rolling for the saves on Spirit Guardians, by the way?
It's only the first go. After that, they're not affected, I believe.
I think it's every turn
Also,
that
I feel
like...
It's a concentration spell, so it makes no sense that they would only take damage once from it.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Okay. So, let's see. He wasn't in range to begin with. Him, on the other hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one from all these nerds around me.
Yeah. So, Mom, you can actually reverse that 10 damage because he dies at the beginning of his turn.
Hey.
So I didn't take anything?
You didn't take the 10. You can put the 10 back.
Spirit Guardians, the Great Weed Eater.
It's not Spirit, it's the amount of rage I felt that just radiated off me.
He takes 22. He also takes 22. Alright, there we go. Now we're all caught up on who needed wisdom saving throws and who did not.
Woo!
Right, who is it? This one. Crom. I don't think an 8 hits you.
It does not.
If it does, it's sad.
Good to know. Ophi, you are up.
Who's looking the most hurt?
The guy on the ground.
Yeah, but it's hard to hit him, so I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
Out of the two that you could probably see easily, it'll be the one closest to Yalakin.
Ah!
Alright,
I'm lucky.
The 12. Okay.
Your numbers are taking a while.
The
to load
22
for
will
me.
hit.
It's so weird.
same.
Yeah, it
'Cause
took a
I'm
little bit
rolling
for
the
me too.
dice.
It took a hot minute. Yeah.
Oh, you're rolling the dice. Okay.
Okay. Another 4. Perfect. Anything else?
Just gonna look over at Nyx and be like, no, and that.
Okay. And give you another wisdom save, which he fails and dies.
The Great Weed Eater, man. The Great Weed Eater.
Pretty much.
Which druid is this? It is this one.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
He casted Barkskin on himself. His turn. Alright,
Do it again.
the next thing he does.
Just does it again.
Nyx!
Yep.
Sorry, let me do it this way. Nice and bright. Everybody in that square is going to need to make strength saving throws or be entangled.
I get them at advantage because of my size.
Yeah,
because you're
So give me
Gigantor.
your strength
Yeah.
saving throw, please. God fucking
Yes!
damn it.
No.
What are you doing?
Even with advantage. Really?
Oh.
Oh,
Crom,
Crom.
Crom, on your turn. You have to
Oh.
make the save. So
Fine.
we won't count that. V, what are you doing?
Who casted that? This man?
Enlarge?
No,
Oh,
not
entangle.
enlarged.
That one.
Okay.
As I am friggin' putting yellow squares all
I
over
see it.
my
You've
map.
You've got one up here too.
Poof.
No, I'll hit this one first.
Do it up. Yep. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity.
Damn it, you're
Plus
rolling big
1d4.
girl numbers tonight.
I think I'm a big girl pants out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I didn't start out by asking Nyx to roll a perception check.
Ah, there we go.
Probably the jinx right there.
Plus 1d4, Nick.
Oh, yeah, D4. Sure. Forgot about that.
Yeah. It's important. You might kill them.
This is true.
Okay. Anything else, Nyx? Like,
Yeah, I've got another attack. I'm gonna hit
Attack?
somebody. I'm just gonna decide. I'll get rid of this one. Maybe. Hopefully.
the druid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit. He's dead.
Oh, okay. And now I'm gonna move over here. This one can hit me if he wants.
He's going
Some
to.
Okay.
It's 15 to hit?
No.
Of course not.
Pink!
Bounces off the back of my leg.
I really do not need to have Casimir in this fight. You guys are gonna be able to handle this no problem.
Well.
That was my secret spell.
I like that spell. This is fun.
This is fun.
I'm slowly making my way over to the one that casted Entangle. I'm gonna kick him into the distance. My plan.
Just
I
a
can.
football punch.
Yeah. Feel like finger on hand and kick.
Oh my god. Okay, this druid is restrained. Entangled by his own teammate.
Good job.
Yankee.
Berserker is strength save, which he also fails.
Are they supposed to be good at that?
Entangled.
They're supposed to
Doing
be.
the job
It's
for me.
supposed to be.
Yalakin.
Ah! Okay. Oh, great. Alright. Alright. It is a concentration. Good to know. Okay. Yalakin will move forth, let's say... Oh no, not that way, sorry. Ah! What the? Okay, there we go.
Are you okay?
5. No. 10.
Just so you're aware.
Hi.
Just so you're aware. This is a wall.
Yes.
So you wouldn't be able to see them because you're short.
That's true. That's true.
So they are all gonna have full cover. Except for Nyx.
If I want to
Who
hit
you
Nyx,
can only see pretty much from the shoulders up due to the angle.
I didn't realize that I was that damn. I don't know how big the rocks were. That's my fault.
Well, I mean, like, how tall are you?
Like
your character?
4 foot, like 4 something. Let me see.
Hang on.
3'4", sorry.
I was gonna say, I thought you were like 3 foot something.
3'4".
The ring of boulders that surrounds the field is 250 feet in diameter and ranges from 5 to 10 feet high.
Wow.
Okay. I did not hear the description because I wasn't here last week.
I didn't really give a
Yeah, no.
description. Everybody just kind of walked in, was like, this looks like a nice place to be.
Pretty
I
much.
thought the wall was only like 3 feet tall, to be honest.
5 to 10 feet tall.
Can I undo my movement?
Absolutely. Now that you have that information, which is information you would have had and would have changed your decision, absolutely.
Yes. Okay, thank you, merciful DM. Kind of underneath Gwensada's legs, I'm gonna chuck my spear at this one.
At which one, sorry?
The one in front, the one right here.
Okay.
Chucking a spear, y'all. Where is it? It is this one. Boop. 19.
That'll hit.
7. And then floop, comes back into my hand. And I throw it again.
That'll hit.
7.
I like it.
And then, just so that it can get on the action, the my battle bee will on my bonus action do the same thing.
Same target?
Same target.
Okay. That'll hit.
5 acid.
Okay. Gwensarda.
So, is this one standing or prone?
He is still prone.
No, I'm going to step over here. And since he's prone, I have advantage, correct?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to use my silver short sword.
Just execute him.
Well,
it's
the 14 hits.
It's a mercy kill at this point, really.
And, yeah, he's dead. He is.
Womp.
It's just...
Womp womp.
That's it.
Okay. It is this one's turn, and he needs to make a strength saving first, which he fails. Crom! Strength saving throw, please, my dear.
Nani?
Yay!
Yep.
Alright.
They're not wrapped up in entanglements.
Cool.
So he should probably drop that since he only caught his own players in it.
You know, you'd think that, right?
Yeah,
But to do so, it needs to get back to his turn.
Cool. I am gonna smack the motherfucker who first tried to hit me.
Sure.
And
Are you recklessly attacking?
I don't have a reckless attack.
Well, the 11's not gonna hit.
It just naturally does it at advantage. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Would you like me to change it so that it's toggled?
No. It'll be fine.
Okay.
But that's my turn.
Okay. And this one needs to make a strength saving throw. Oh my god, finally! Crom, 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
You
You
are
know
going
they
to
should
take-
get their attacks even if they are restrained, right?
The way Entangled is written, they don't.
Okay.
So it says, a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plant until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. So with Entangle, no. If they are restrained, they are restrained. JT, that is 14 slashing damage.
Reduced to 7.
7. Crom. Not Crom. Cyranox.
Yep.
You're up.
I am outside a square. I'm just gonna go for a yield. Warhammer strike.
Do it. I believe in you.
I don't. There we go.
That'll hit.
Whee!
Ooh, that's a good hit.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. V, what is Casimir doing?
We're gonna do the same thing again because right now it's been working, and I don't feel like Fireball would be good in this instance.
Okay.
Let me just look over everything again.
I mean,
It's a lot of movement and
yeah, it's a lot of repositioning and
Yep.
stuff.
Most of his stuff, yeah. Could use Cone of Cold, but he's gonna hit people. Firebolt. Sorry, on that one.
That'll hit. Okay. He's not down, but he's not looking so great, and he kind of smells like burnt and singed flesh. And actually,
Don't forget to make a save.
speaking of, it is... Well, whether he made it or not, he's dead. Alfie.
I want to move and... My token's all messed up.
What's wrong with it?
I can't access it for some reason.
Are you on the measurement thing on accident?
No, because he's moving it.
Yeah, it's not on my screen. I'll just...
Just refresh your screen.
Yeah. But what I want to do is get on top of the wall, like parkour up it, and then shoot it.
Sure. When you get back in, can you give me an athletics check to climb it? And then you can give me an acrobatics to do your hardcore parkour.
So I'm making 2 rolls?
Yep. Athletics to climb, acrobatics for the hardcore parkour.
I'll burn my last luck for that.
Sure.
And apparently I'm not getting up the wall.
No, you'll get up the wall, you just don't do it very gracefully.
And then,
Acrobatics. Alright.
Looks cooler.
Now roll the hit.
Looks cooler the
Which
other
one are
way.
you attacking?
the druid with the spell.
Absolutely. Roll the hit.
Nope.
Unfortunately not. Oh, wait. I mean, you're not going to hit him anyway, but his AC is back down to 11 because he's concentrating on Entangle.
I mean, I don't know why. It's just as friends.
Bonus action, Ophi?
I do not have any bonus actions at the moment.
Okay. It is his turn. And he is going to drop the field upon seeing he didn't actually catch anybody. That wasn't his own party.
Smart. And now he's gonna cast it again! No, I'm kidding.
Recasts it just to try again.
Weird,
my
weird
God.
flex. Weird flex, but okay.
No. No, instead, what he's going to do is he's going to step forward just once.
Hello.
And he's going to cast Thunder Wave.
I'm going to attempt to counterspell that.
Sure.
What level Thunderwave is?
Not good enough.
So
I'm
he's-
raging.
he slaps his hands together.
I'm raging. Just letting you know.
I know.
Okay.
He slaps his hands together. And for a second, you honestly think he's not going to be able to cast it. But then you realize that whatever you muttered... Or sorry, it's not even what you muttered. You didn't get the hand signals quite right.
Oh no.
We're off. Just by one hand signal. And it goes off. I need a Constitution saving throw from Nyx and Crom.
Ooh.
Does that mean I also lose that spell slot for the attempt, or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, Constitution?
But you won't have a bonus action next turn.
That's fair. I
Okay.
will take that.
You are going to, JT, you are taking 6 damage. V, you are taking the full 13.
Okay.
Let me double check, because I think something else happened with this.
Don't think it pushed
Uh,
back.
Doesn't it push back?
Yeah, V, you are pushed back 10 feet.
And is that bludgeoning force? What is that?
It is thunder.
Okay, so I do get 6 damage. Okay, cool.
Womp.
Oh, there we go.
Nyx,
Yes.
it's your turn.
We're gonna move up.
You just step right back up. Like,
Running
motherfucker,
him.
you saw
I'm
it.
hitting him.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that 15 will hit.
And he gets this.
Okay.
And we're hitting
He's
him
still
again.
standing. Uh-huh.
Does that hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Cool.
does. He's still standing. And even with your max damage of that, you still don't kill him.
That's okay. I'll get him next time.
Crom does
Very
it first.
patient.
Crom can't get to him.
Oh, hush.
Let me pick up Crom.
Now,
Had a
right?
shot.
19 to hit Crom.
19?
Yes.
Yes.
You're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Minus...
3. 3, it's bludgeoning. So, it's 6, you're only taking 3. Sorry. I
Yeah.
forgot you're raging. What's this? Nyx.
Yep.
20 to hit. It's
Yep.
a dirty 20, not a nat 20.
Yep.
5 slashing damage.
Okay.
God, that is awful freaking damage. What the hell? Yalakin,
Hi.
you're up.
Ah! Okay. Alright, seeing the entanglement. See, I would assume I see like the roots go away or whatever.
They wither and
Yeah.
some of them are turning to dust.
5, 10. 15. Taking my little corner pocket. Going to pull up my cross. Let me see that. See that range again. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my. I'm actually gonna use my alchemist tools for this one, and then I'm gonna shake up something real nasty, and then like uncork it and point it towards the this dude here in front of me, and I cast poison spray.
Okay.
It is a con save, I believe.
Is that conal?
I believe
It is not conal. It is not conal. It is a target I see within range.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What's the save you need?
But enough.
My save is a 16.
He gets a 21.
Woo! That's no damage. Because it's a cantrip.
Yep.
My
Oh,
bee
that's
buddy
action?
will catch up to me and spit at it.
Okay. No, not with a 6.
Kicking, kicking, kicking.
Gwensarda,
Hey, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
you're up.
Well, I'm going to... Can I fire at this one here? With my
No.
short bow?
No.
Not with my short bow? If I
No,
step...
because Nyx is kind of in the way.
There's literally a
shit,
giant
man.
woman there.
Shoot through my legs.
You can see this one, or you can see... Well, he's kind of covered by the effigy, but you'd be able to hit this one or this one. The only 2 you can't hit are the 2 that are in front of Nyx.
Okay, well then I'm going to aim for this one.
Okay. We'll hit. That'll hit.
18. 7.
Anything else?
No, it's it.
Okay. This one's turn. Is he within 15 feet of... He is not. Next.
Hit me.
12 to hit.
No.
Crom,
Yes.
you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to smack another motherfucker right in front of me.
Absolutely. Do it. That'll hit.
F to the yeah. Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dead as
Make
fuck.
Anything else, Crom?
That'll be everything.
Okay. It is now his turn. He is standing right in front of you.
Hi.
21 to hit.
Yes.
You're gonna take 8 slashing damage, so that'll go down to 4.
Cool. Thank God for rage. This is really saving my ass right now.
That's the real tank.
Cyranox,
Yep.
you're up.
Okay. What do I have left to do?
Move up.
Yeah, obviously. Wrong button. Does that, so he's at least 25 away. So, actually, what's the range of this? See if I can do it a little bit far back. Actually, I'll be in the thick of it, never mind. I'm just gonna Warhammer him.
Hell yeah. Do it.
Nope.
No. Not
I'll
gonna
not
hit.
do
So
it.
sorry.
Are any of y'all bonus? But like, believe?
I mean, smite, but
I'm not.
not something you have,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate.
If only.
Smite isn't even a bonus action, it's just a free action.
Oh. That's busted. What?
Well,
It really
you
is.
nobody activates it unless they've actually hit with an attack.
Okay. I'll pass.
Which makes it even more busted, really.
Casimir, V,
Yes.
what is he doing?
We're moving in. And we're doing the same thing, because it's working.
Excellent.
This one?
Okay. Yep.
Ho 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 ho! Holy
Dead.
fuck!
Oh!
Boof!
He's not dead.
Oh. He
He's a
coasted
tanky
in.
boy.
He's barely standing, and definitely smells like burnt flesh. Ophi.
But the stairs.
I'd like to
go
run
with it.
along the wall to get to there.
Sure, I need you to give me an athletics check to do, an acrobatics check to do so. Since it'll be a little bit more hard. Yeah!
Hey!
Absolutely.
Christ.
You're like cartwheeling and shit.
Alright, roll the hit.
And then I'm gonna whip the motherfucker.
Hell yeah, do it. Meets it, beats it. Doesn't matter what damage you do, he's only got 1 health.
Get him with the. You give him a little.
The 20 is going at who? You can't
So-
attack twice. Can you?
No, the whip was just him, because I would have advantage because Nyx is flank. I was just trying to be greedy.
Yes. I mean, he literally had 1 health left.
I don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
I
This
earned these
druid
dice rolls.
is going to cast Shillelagh.
Maggie, let me get DC.
Fuck! No!
Move the bubble with me.
No! He got a 22, which is max. It doesn't matter because if he takes half damage, he's still dead anyway because he also had 1 HP left.
Literally hits all of them except for the one
Nyx!
guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I move around this guy and not leave his threat range?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. I want to
You
hit.
just step over him.
I want to hit that one first.
Excuse
One?
me?
The one in front of Crom.
I swear
Okay.
to God, if you kill the one I've been hitting, I will kill you.
I'm gonna move over here then instead, and I'm gonna hit this one.
Doing that will leave this guy's threat range.
That's fine. He can hit me. I'm gonna move back into it anyway.
Okay. Well, he got a
That's 20.
25,
Okay.
which is a nat 20.
Okay. I also got a
Ooh.
28, which is a...
Yeah, you are going to take 13 slashing damage. No, sorry, 11 slashing damage. You can count.
Okay.
The 28 is going to hit.
Perfect.
Give me the damage.
Does this double that D4 at all, or no?
Yes, all
It's a
damage
dice roll.
You are just
How's he
working
looking?
your way through him. He's not looking too bad actually. The 21 will hit.
And
4. Okay. He's still looking okay.
okay. Can I use the rest of my movement just to move back here?
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect.
He is going to turn cast Shillelagh and attack you.
Yep.
With a 9, which misses. And then this one is also going to turn and attack you because you've been attacking him. And misses with a nat 1.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Jeremy, you're up.
Okay. 5. No, I don't have to get that close. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm shaking up the exact same one, and I'm like, uncork it, and you all see a wave of like green gas go towards this guy right here, and I do poison spray again. And as a note, because I'm an alchemist, I do an additional 5 damage if they fail the con save.
Well, he failed, so
Yeah, 22 plus 5.
it really does 2d12.
Yeah,
level, yeah.
cantrip dice.
Yikes.
So 22 plus 5
Plus
is
5 for 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not having a good day.
Next.
The bee comes up and does the same thing.
Okay.
Or
By the
tries
way,
to.
you are
5.
now at the point where you have 1 shot left with that bee before you have to actually manually load it.
Okay.
Okay? I
Whoa.
understand that normally it would attack without having to worry about reloading, but because you are doing a ranged thing, it can only store so many charges because of its size.
Sure.
Do it.
Poop.
That'll hit.
Somebody stop in the middle of the fight. Hold up, grab
7
me with my bee.
acid.
He's dead.
Casting mending on my bee.
Gwensarda,
I'm firing at the same one I did before.
do it. Yep, that'll hit. Well, he's dead.
Pew.
Would you like to move?
Nope.
No, you good where you are? Okay.
I'm good where I am.
Hey, Crumb,
Yep.
there's 1 left.
I'm hitting it.
You're
Mhm.
welcome.
I'm using my poison roll of 17 to make sure I hit it.
Absolutely.
You got advantage though.
I don't care. I'm making sure.
He
He will
That's
die.
fair.
That's just to make sure I can actually click it.
Give me the damage.
There it is. Say it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
He
What
has
do you
looking
one
rough.
poison.
You? 'Cause he's... Until just recently, you hadn't touched him.
Give it to me.
He's looking kind of
What
rough,
to
buddy.
do?
Give me the kill.
Are you
We're not
saying this to
skipping
the
the
rest
entire-
of your team, or are you saying this to the DM? Because I have no control over that.
Well, they don't understand me. I'm raging. I'm just like.
JT, does a 14 hit you?
Meets it, beats it.
You are going to take 7 slashing damage, which is halved to 3. Cyronox, your orc seems to be salivating at the mouth and uttering unintelligible words. But with the ferocity that he seems to be hacking away at this berserker, you're getting the very distinct impression that he really doesn't want anybody else involved with this kill.
You kidding me? I see him from here. I think he's in pain. I got you, son.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
gonna,
Sorry,
I'm gonna use
hang
my,
on, stop before you do. JT,
Yeah.
when Crom is berserking, would he be foaming at the mouth?
No,
He is
no.
raging. No? Okay.
No. It's not a foam.
There's definitely spittle flying, but he's not foaming at the mouth.
Yelling in this guy's face, that's what it is.
doesn't matter. He needs help. I'm here to help. I with one hand.
Okay, just Sorry, the description was great. I apologize.
That's okay. I approve of it.
The 21 is going to hit. Yes, the 21 hits. Okay.
Oof.
12.
That's some good damage.
Poof.
Okay. He's still standing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna War Priest.
Okay.
Come on, natural 20.
That'll hit. He's still standing.
How? I got nothing left.
Casimir, upon seeing that there's only one left, is just going to lean against the rocks and watch what happens next.
Yeah.
Ophi.
It's okay. Crom has the guaranteed final hit now.
Ophi is just taking out rope, and she casts levitate on herself, and he throws it
Throws it at what, sorry?
at Nyx.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's going to be your balloon.
Here we go again.
Ophi's done with the fight.
It's Tuesday night all over again.
Nick's
Oh,
just
boy.
tying the rope.
Nyx,
Waist.
you now have a Ophi balloon?
Pleasant. She just like ties it to something on her person.
Is that in the compendium?
Steps over.
Is that in the compendium?
No.
I just
No,
wanna,
the
like,
Ophi balloon is not in the compendium.
I'm gonna hold my action in case he tries to run, because I feel like I know Crom well enough at this point to maybe think that I ain't gonna take this from him. He's doing his best.
I hate all of you.
No, actually, I feel like Nyx is like, I don't think he's killed anyone yet. Just let him do it. He's in a rage. Just let him have his fun.
He needs to do this. He needs this.
Otherwise, the rage would have been pointless. He's gonna be mad about that.
Yalakin.
Yeah, Lock-in is gonna like almost point the bee to attack again, and then notice it's empty, and then like undo the like vial that he used that's a stamen, and then refill it with another, and that'll be his action to refill the acid spittle.
Cool. Gwensarda.
Because he ain't going anywhere near that fucking orc.
I agree with Yalakin, and I'm just going to sit back and watch.
All of you.
They need my help.
I swear to God, if I miss this next one, I'm going to kill somebody.
You're flanking, damn it! You're flanking.
You can do
All
it.
right.
You've got advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage.
18.
I knocked this
Yeah,
dude
The
down.
22 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pure damage. That's a pure damage hit right there.
Oh yeah, it is max damage. He's looking kind of rough.
He's still
How's he not?
standing.
Fuck.
How?
The fuck.
He's not looking so good, but he's still standing.
Dude, just lay down.
We're all like, just die, just fall, something.
It's not worth it, man. Just leave it.
Are you guys trying to convince this berserker
Yes.
to take a knee?
Yes,
Take a knee.
just fall. It's okay.
Take a knee, man. It's okay. Just do it. Just let it happen.
Okay,
Shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
that's my turn.
Ah,
Don't
dang
have a
it.
phone
We're literally
back
like
there.
encasing this guy right now.
Okay.
I forgot
I have to ask.
Sure.
JT.
Yep.
After that swing,
Yep.
how were you holding your weapon?
Oh, okay, so
By the blade.
I would have done a left-handed swing down, so my blade would be face down this way.
Okay. So he just not once.
Oh no.
On whatever he was trying to do.
And the ground at his feet is relatively slick.
Oh no.
Oh.
And as he goes to attack you, he slips. And in an attempt to fall where there are no enemies, he winds up falling on the point of your great axe.
Wow.
there is a moment of shuddering body before he slides to the ground and lies still.
Blood, the blood.
Success, friend Crom, you did it!
I didn't get to kill him!
I like to think he slipped on his own blood. It's just Dragon Age with the blood settings set all the way up.
JT, I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm not.
Yeah. All depends how you spin this. See, Crom, see what happened is your force was so great it discombobulated him, and that caused him to fall onto your axe. It was all your plan.
It looks like he just tripped and fell to me.
Shut your face, Sophie! Kind of walks towards him. Wait, give me the rope. Go.
Hey, Nix, you should rip that heart out now.
Yeah, I was about to say, as I'm still big, give me that fucking glow. Crom,
Sure.
Crom, don't leave. Crom, I'm like looking over the fence, like, Crom,
Crom!
Hey, JT, can I suggest that you go in the other direction?
You mean down? You mean this way?
Like,
Yeah, go south. Because that's where your staff is telling you to go.
I go the long way.
Fair enough.
It was like that way.
Hey, Nix.
Yeah.
Guess what happens when you pull the heart out?
Does the whole statue just fucking blow up in my face?
You shrink?
No. But I need you to give me a perception check.
Can I aid her?
Ophi, you can give... Nope, Ophi, you're gonna give me one as well.
I didn't mean to do it at advantage, sorry.
Dun, 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 dun.
You've got about 30 seconds of enlarge, by the way.
Dope.
The pair of you look west.
Okay.
Which way? Never enjoy Soviet Womble. Okay.
As you look west into the curtain of fog, you see a white fortress on a hill above a great city. The city appears quite distant, maybe a mile away. The fog obscures all detail, but you can hear what sounds like the echoes of a church bell.
That's weird, right?
And then you hear the flurry of wings as none other than Strahd appears in your midst.
Just randomly? Okay.
Just as Nyx returns back to her side.
Ah, man.
And he looks
It's okay,
around
I
at
can
all
do that
of you and the bodies on the ground. Takes a look at Casimir, smirks, chuckles softly before looking to the rest of you. He doesn't do anything to you.
Wait, do we know it's Strahd or is he just some dude?
You have seen him before.
He
He's never
also showed
introduced
up with a
himself.
shit ton of bets, so he's at least something. Crom.
I'm walking up to him.
You're still floating in the air. Oh no.
No.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He looks up at the effigy and then looks at the green seed in Nyx's hand. I see that you've managed to rescue one of the seeds. This is good. I'm a man who enjoys wine. After all, they're the only winery in the country. Now, if you would all be so kind, you have a dinner invitation. I must know. Will you all come to dinner? I promise you safe passage to and from my couch.
Give him the rope, Nix.
What?
He looks up at Ophi and just, and what could I possibly have use for a floating Ganassi?
I mean, I don't belong here anyway, so there's always a
Oh,
chance
none
you could
of
just
you
let me.
belong here.
Yeah, but they all seem to be upset at you, and I'm not.
Upset at me? What have I done?
Well, you're a vampire, so that makes the cleric mad.
A vampire?
I'm already like
I am
walking
not a
towards this dude.
vampire.
Dude, you appear in bats.
I'm a werebat.
Nani?
Insight check?
Can we all get a check
Yulakin,
on this?
Yulakin would like to insight check that.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that's a big
Oh, you
thing.
win that? Okay, nah, I got you, dude. You all can just write it down. Werebats look like men.
I'm writing down wherebat in my notes, and I'm just like, I'm like
For the record,
sketching.
the only two that believe him are Ophi and Yulakin.
Really? Gwen doesn't?
Mm-mm.
I'm sketching a picture of a giant bat and like Strahd's face, like question marks.
Well, even if you are a werebat, you can still let me go. There's no reason to keep me here with the rest of them.
But I didn't bring you here.
Yeah, but you can still let me go.
Just walk through the forest. Oh my god, you actually set up a command to cut down a tree. So much, did you?
Chopping sounds of
So you're saying if I walk through this forest, and I'll point out to the forest at the bottom of the hill, I can just end back up in Waterdeep?
I would assume so. I can't say that I know exactly where Waterdeep is, but I'm assuming eventually you will find familiar markers. Should be able to find your way home.
Okay, bye.
Oh. Oh.
Fun.
Well, since your friend seems to be inclined to leave into the forest by herself with no such protection, will the rest of you
Not a
join
very
me
good
for
plan.
dinner?
Once I decapitate your head. Well, down.
Cut down tree.
Cut that tree.
Hey, JT, just out of curiosity, which
Yeah.
tree exactly?
Ah.
Because there is a tree right here.
How many hit points do you have?
Oh, that is a tree there?
That is a tree. At the south end of the hilltop is a sickly copse, a grove of dead trees and shrubs with a large misshapen tree at its core. Blood oozes like sap from its twisted trunk. Skulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles. Embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe, beneath which lies a humanoid skeleton.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm taking an axe to that.
Excellent! Since that's going on, everybody needs to...
Everyone needs to do a what?
Everybody
Initiative.
needs to roll for
Okay.
initiative.
You cut out. Sorry.
Again,
Just while
I'm-
Strahd's just chilling over there.
I'm angry. Thank you very much.
as you should be.
And I'm slow.
Oh, he's in the initiative. Oh boy. And he's very high into the initiative. This is not bode well.
Oh, hang on. Because it gets better. Don't you just
Better.
love when I say that?
Yep.
Because I love when I say that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like my rage just got Crom killed.
When was the last time?
I've gotten all of us killed. So you're not the one with the big bad right next to him.
Yes, maybe, but do remember what that beautiful staff does.
What beautiful staff. The one I gave to Kron?
Oh, where is it? Well, I didn't put it in my NPC stuff. Uh-oh.
It's not very far back in our DMs on Discord.
All blades can hear this scream. Strike.
then I am just going to do this. I'm gonna pick something else.
Wait, what's CR?
Challenge rating.
Okay. What's
You're not
Strahd's
gonna be
challenge?
able to turn him.
Dang it.
You cannot turn him.
There goes that dream.
Would you like to know what his CR rating is?
Well,
No.
higher than I think.
Jordy?
It's probably stupid high.
Do it privately.
I'm going
Yeah.
to.
Let's see. Ah, yes. Nope. There goes that plan.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just setting this stuff up. However, Crumb, since you are headed in there first, I will allow you first initiative despite the fact that you aren't actually first on the initiative order.
I'm quite literally. Wow. Cool. So.
Yes. So that doesn't hit the tree. But would you maybe? No, you're mad swinging at that tree, aren't you?
I'm just angry.
You're angry swinging at the tree. Okay. This is what I'm summoning for now. Oh yes, and then I'm just going to quickly okay. What's your axe? It's slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I just need to quickly check something, because I don't think he can cast it, because I don't think it's in his wheelhouse. It's not. Okay. Very well. Well, he starts. And he takes a look at all of you, and then hears the chopping in the distance. I do believe that your friend will need some assistance. You might want to go help him.
Just see the line from Alfie. I'm sorry.
And then he is going to step forward. For the record, he hasn't been hostile to any of you, so it will not prompt attacks of opportunity.
Still want to hit him.
He stands in front of the effigy, with his back to the party, glances at Nyx, and I'm going to need perception checks from everybody but Nyx and Crom to hear this, and it is a very high DC to beat.
Nope.
Nope.
Does Ophi count when she's 125
No.
feet away?
No.
When she's in the forest, she just has ears like
I'm
in
above
the party. You're above. Oh, you're still floating?
Yeah, I've got 10 minutes of that.
Oh, okay. Just above the forest. What happens if you crash in the forest?
You die.
This is what he whispers to you.
Okay. She doesn't respond.
Well, mostly because it's not her turn.
Yeah.
Gonzarda,
Well, she's not gonna respond anyway. Fuck it.
Okay.
this man who says that he's a werebat, not that you believe him, has appeared, had polite conversation with you, has asked you to come to dinner, and then has told you that one of your friends is going to need your help to the south.
And I'm gonna hold my action until something happens. And I gotta take a phone call. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my
Next.
action until I take this call.
Yep.
Next.
Well, we are going
Enjoy.
to go fast.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna answer, but just run by him.
Did I say I was going to respawn? No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Rapier's going back
I know that.
on her waist,
Hey, Pellerin.
and she's going to use her.
By the way, you would have to reactivate your
That's fine.
Crimson
That's what I'm
Right. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing on my hand
Sorry,
crossbow.
Okay.
Fuck, what am I hitting?
Oh, shit, but I could
I see him hitting a tree. I'll just go for the
Yes. Not only do you see him hitting a tree, but there are 6 humanoid figures made out of twigs. Very familiar to you. You have seen this shit before. I just don't have them on the map. Sorry.
tree. Garbage.
I'm gonna put them on the map right now.
Wow. It's fine.
You sure? You alright?
Yep.
There are 6
Did
of them.
she
I am
shoot
only
Crom?
putting. Sorry, hang on.
Did you just ask if I shot Crom?
Yeah, you fumbled.
No.
Boo.
I have another attack, so I want to hit something else as well.
Sure.
12?
What are you aiming for?
One
And
of the
what are
people-
you close to?
Can I? Wait, what's my range on that? Right, I'm a fool. Wait, am I still?
You rolled a silvered rapier. I'm trying to figure out who you're
Oh.
melee attacking.
Whoops.
Okay, who are you attacking?
One of the humanoid things.
So one of these?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can't really
which
see
one?
them on the map, unfortunately.
I know, it's I need to get better tokens for
so I
these
can
things.
zoom
I'm
in
working on
and
it.
I'll do one of the ones close to Crom, so
Well, they're both kind of close.
this one.
You got it. 15 will hit. Give me that damage. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Alright. Cyranox.
Yep.
It seems as though Nyx has just disappeared.
I dashed. I was fast.
Oh,
Gonna-
super fast.
Chalk that
Are you
up.
gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
I'm weighing my
Come
options.
on, what can go wrong?
Die in one shot.
Oh, come on, Jordy, what could possibly go wrong?
I'm actually gonna go a different approach. I'm gonna walk up to Strahd.
Alright.
I'm gonna restrain myself from swinging at him.
Uh-huh. I'm all ears.
I'm gonna punt towards the direction Nyx went to.
Yep.
I'm just gonna like stare this man like straight dead down and be like, "Why are you interested in Nyx?"
I'm interested in all of you. None of you belong here.
Yes, but you've been giving careful attention to her.
Have I?
John.
Are you feeling jealous?
I don't trust him to begin with, so it's stupid saying that.
He did just ask you if you're jealous of the attention that he's paying to Nyx because you're not getting any.
No, wait, what? No.
Are you sure? Because I think the lady does protest.
She's not my type.
I was referring to you.
Oh. Stop turning the conversation.
You hear from the distance. Wait, you're a woman?
You know what? Screw it, I'm swinging at him.
Oh no!
Before the 14, I'm gonna Chandavini for Guide Strike. I'm gonna give myself plus 10.
Yes! Do it!
So, does a 24 hit him?
Yeah, a 24 hits him.
10 damage. Hold
You
on,
hit him.
I need to
Notice that
Google something.
you hit
Yeah.
him. Notice
How
that your attack is not quite as
have
effective.
ceremonies for D&D. Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Alright, you hit him, and it doesn't seem to do...
Yes. Alright.
You're good. You're
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. You hit him, and you notice that it doesn't do quite as much damage as you think it maybe should have.
Mm-hmm.
And then you watch as his... You're kind of noticing this now, that his eyes were amber to begin with. And now they're red.
Oh.
And you're thinking maybe attacking him when two of your party are off and away from you, and you're not really sure if Casimir is going to help you, was a good idea.
I know. I knew it was a bad idea from the get-go. No surprise here. Okay, are you the one that increased my AC?
Alright, this one is going to step forward against Crom, who is, of course...
bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, by the way.
Sure. Shield of Faith on yourself?
Yep.
Cast it on Strahd, I dare you.
Nah.
15 to hit, JT.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay, so it doesn't hit. This one is going to start ambling towards Nyx.
Ooh.
Well, it rolled a 5, so it missed you. You lack it. You, why are you so quiet?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you sound like you've,
Yeah.
like, teleported into another room?
Well, Strahd is here.
Okay, well, love. Okay, what the fuck? What's going on?
You're still very quiet.
Hello?
Hello.
There-
I can't,
there
I can't
you
even
go.
turn him up more.
Yeah, no. This happened last time. Check your settings.
Okay, good talk.
Well, welcome to
No.
my TED Talk.
He might be resetting his Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello!
That's better.
Hello.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lock it.
Hi.
You don't see Strahd's red eyes. All you watch is Cyranox and this man who appeared and whom you believe is a werebat have a moderately pleasant conversation with Cyranox being significantly more aggressive, and then Cyranox just hauls off and hits him. After he had so nicely informed you that two of your friends are going to need your help.
So,
So what are you doing?
I mean, my friends are obviously going to need my help.
Yeah, Nyx is slouching.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How far am I? Just in range. Oh, same thing. Iron shaving. Shake it up real good, and then chuck it at Nyx and say, "Round 2, electric boogaloo." Enlarge.
Make me big.
Fantastic.
Make me big. Yes!
Make me big! Make me big!
I mean, weird kink, but okay.
I'm the top in every situation now.
Oh, Christ.
Look at me, I'm the crumb now.
Your lock-in's into it.
Apparently. Bonus action?
Let's see. I B moved 25, so it can move one more square. That, and no. Wait, hold on. Why not bonus action have it dash over towards, Nyx? Because it can bonus action on my... It can dash on my bonus action.
Okay.
So it's going over towards Nyx, and it's just gonna float around her space, and that's my turn.
Get
Okay.
all in my
This
area.
one is going to head
Yes.
this way, and it's doing Crumb.
Mm-hmm.
You're realizing? Actually, you know what? What are you doing? I'm gonna ask you what you're doing before I tell you what you're kind of realizing. I'm like, no, maybe you're just gonna keep trying to chop this tree down because you're big mad.
Because
doing?
I'm a big boy. I obviously noticed the twigmen around me,
Oh, yes.
and they're hostile.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
But you have that staff, and you know what it does.
Yes, that makes them not attack me when I'm not hostile to them.
There's something else.
There's
buried in
something else
that.
with that staff.
When you evil plant creatures, what do you mean, the madness thing?
Nope. It involves breaking it.
Ooh.
It's the second paragraph, JT.
Okay. Oh. See, this requires reading, and
It's kind of important to these games.
it's kind of important for these games.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, I still didn't do it.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Cool. I'm gonna Misty Step out of there.
Okay. Misty step to where?
Right beside. Who? Do I see Nyx?
Yeah.
I sure hope so.
Nyx is gigantic. You see Nyx.
I go right beside Nyx.
Well, she's
Okay.
large, not gigantic.
So,
Gigantic compared to what she was before.
cool. That's my bonus action. So,
Okay.
I do that. Or, sorry, that. Can I
Yep.
take the staff and break it?
Absolutely. You place the tip of that staff down against the ground, hold the other end, and then with your foot, just snap this staff in half. Everybody hears this inhuman scream
Well then.
radiate from next to, from the other side of Nyx. We're talking, it interrupts the flight of the bee so much that it actually has to land on Nyx for a moment
I'm into it.
before taking off again. But you watch as each blight that was on the field, and even some you didn't even see because they hadn't moved yet, burst and die.
Neat trick.
Ophi, what are you doing?
Is that big tree he was trying to cut down, is that still being...
That's still up.
Okay. As a bonus action, I would like to hide.
Absolutely. You hide in the trees.
No, that's just my bonus action.
Yeah.
Because I've got cunning action.
Sure.
I have to fix this before we all get killed, so, Hey, Cyrenax, what's your AC?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
Pretty much.
Where are your parents?
Is it 18?
Nah, I'm good.
Are you actually hit?
That hits him.
Nope.
No, he's got Shield of Faith on.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
I'm hidden. I get advantage.
You also wouldn't be able to see him.
You're like 90
You are-
feet away, aren't
you You are down the hill,
Oh, okay.
and
Well, then never
he
mind
is
that.
behind the wall.
So... I'm gonna try to hit the tree then.
Despite the fact that you are hidden, you would still be at disadvantage because down the hill and you're trying to aim it up and gauge. So,
We'll just
I'll
cancel
throw it
out.
at
Hidden-
advantage.
no, hidden you'd be at advantage, but because you're doing it at such a distance, it's disadvantage, so it just evens out. Roll to hit. No, that misses.
Okay.
Cyrenax,
Yep. So I died.
you,
I tried to save you.
That's all good.
I need you to give me a wisdom saving.
Finger of death! Finger of death!
Please.
Let's go. Oh!
Wow.
Today!
Nice!
Very nice,
Not
very
today,
nice.
Satan!
Alright. Fair enough.
Can I tell that? No, I don't know.
No.
Never mind.
No.
Because if he's attacking, then I get to attack. Because I'm holding my action until someone attacks.
Well, I mean, Cyranox attacked Strahd. So...
Yeah. But until Strahd attacks, that was the hold.
You know
Until
what?
someone in the party were attacked.
Yeah. This is gonna be funnier.
Oh god.
So- He reaches up, he reaches his hand up, and he lightly pats your face and says,
Bitch.
"You and I will be having a very intimate conversation very soon." He snaps his fingers and disappears from in front of you.
I'd like to just brag that I got to hit Strahd and roll the nat 20, so
You hear rustling as he steps away from you, but you're really not sure where it's coming from, so you wouldn't be able to take your attack of it opportunity. And then you hear the familiar flurry of bats, but you don't see anything, and he's gone.
Coward! Come back!
Fairy fire.
Gwynsarda,
Mm-hmm.
you're not sure what's going on to the south. Maybe you should go check.
Other than
Yeah.
a loud ass scream.
Besides a loud-ass scream, you have no idea who it came from.
So I'm going to use the dash, and I'm going to make it to here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Buzz
do we
buzz.
see anybody attacking now? No.
No.
What the hell's going on down here, boys?
But would you like to make me a nature check, please? Never mind.
Tree's big.
You're able to figure out what happened, which was the broken, like you see the broken staff in Crom's hands, and the tattered pieces of blights all over the ground.
Mhm.
Crom, could
Mhm.
you give me a nature check, please? At advantage because you have the staff.
Cool. Seriously?
Can I get you to re-roll that for me, please?
There we
That's
go.
better.
What the fuck?
All right.
The DM's like, this is bullshit, and that's why.
All right. So you take both halves of the staff and kind of fit them back together, and then look at the tree again. And you make the connection that this staff was from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And upon looking at the tree and see that it's bleeding, like it has blood coming out of it, you're figuring that if you were to chop it down, it would regrow itself. However, if you were to dig it up, it would wither and die.
Hmm.
Otherwise, the blights will continue to harm the town and the surrounding area. But ultimately, it's up to you. This is your knowledge. What are you gonna do with it?
These blightmen will come back up. If we don't kill this tree, but chopping it down won't do it. We need to dig it up.
How do you suggest we do that?
Get a shovel.
Do any
I
of you
mean,
have a
that's
shovel?
straightforward.
I mean, I know the obvious, but do any of us look like we would be carrying a shovel on us?
I have a
Blast and
crowbar.
I am
Mm.
big. Can I try uprooting it? Is that a thing? Am I big enough to do
Pull
that?
it up like a weed.
Oh my god.
What's up,
Yes?
tree fuck.
I've got another spell slot for this. We're good.
Hang on. Let me double check, because I have a feeling this thing is gargantuan in size and you wouldn't be able to, but you know what? Well, the monster manual.
It's in Strahd, not Monster Manual.
No, it says see the Blight's entry in the monster manual.
Well, that's just for the tree blights, then, isn't it?
It might show. It might say the source. Do a clumping.
Oh. Okay, never mind, hang on. Because this isn't actually an enemy.
Okay.
It's just a big pissed off tree.
No, it's not even pissed off. It just exists, and its existence causes the spawning of blights.
It exists to spite God. Me too. Me too, Wheelthless Tree. Me too.
Okay. It doesn't give me a size of this tree?
It is
Really?
big tree.
DM ruling.
It just says huge misshapen tree, which could just be a descriptor for a large tree, or it could actually be it's a huge sized tree.
I would go huge by
You know what?
its descriptor.
You know what? I'm gonna let you try.
I'll do it. We'll try
Give
it.
me an athletics check.
Athletics?
According to D&D, the Roll20 Compendium, huge is a 15 by 15 feet.
Yes.
So,
Which means it is
Oh.
a size bigger than Nyx.
Damn.
However, I'm gonna let this happen.
yeah.
I'm running down to see this. Would you, the DM, consider athletics to be like a strength-based check or a strength check? This is important for enlarge.
Athletics is a strength-based check.
Okay, just making sure.
Why?
The only reason I ask is because Nyx gets advantage on strength checks.
Gotcha. No, this is
So
a
she-
strength-based check.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Well, considering the fact that I didn't actually have anything in this for somebody who was large attempting to uproot the tree,
Yeah!
I picked a DC that seemed relatively high but could actually be gotten. Nyx, you don't really get your arms around this tree so much as you get your hands in its roots. And you bend at the knees, and it seems as though that added size, you're grunting and heaving, but you can feel the roots letting go of the ground. And as you start revealing more of the roots, would anybody like to assist by chopping these roots clean?
I'm casting
Sorry.
Scorching Ray. I'm casting Scorching Ray at the roots.
That's a cantrip, correct?
No, that's an
It's
actual.
spell.
It's a leveled spell?
Yeah, because I could do. Oh wait.
Sure. And it's
it-
3 rays per spell use, right?
Yes.
Okay. As they're pulling it up, you're catching some of the bigger ones, which is helping as it starts to kind of just tear itself apart. Nyx, you need to give me another athletics check, please. Since you already have your grip on it and you've already got it moving, a couple more roots are exposed. Deca, how long does that enlarge last?
A minute.
A minute, however, I have another spell slot for it. So, as soon as I see Nyx shrinking, I'm like, got another one!
Okay, V, give me another athletics check, please. With a mighty heave, just before you turn back into your own size, you manage to uproot and completely untangle the roots from the ground. And you kind of throw it off to the side over here, where it just rests on the hill.
Everybody stand back.
You just hear a lot of cursing. 'Cause-
At your feet, as you throw it, Nyx,
Yes.
is a axe.
Well,
Its handle is carved with leaves and vines, and the weapon weighs half as much as what you would expect a battle axe to actually weigh.
okay. Well, there's one person I could think of that would want a battle axe like this. So I'm gonna pick it up and bring it to Crom.
You're locking, obviously.
You're locking,
Okay.
obviously, yeah.
It's like the size of him.
Normal size.
Thank you.
Alright, Crom, what are you doing?
I'm casting Fireball at the tree.
You did
Oh,
take
shit.
it.
Well done.
Excellent. Cast it.
Oh, fuck.
You watch as this tree catches fire.
Oh, Kofi.
I mean, it doesn't. It wouldn't reach you.
I'm within like 10 feet of the tree.
Are you floating?
You can hit, like, here and be fine.
I think his floating would be done. Ophi's is Ophi's floating done?
Oh yeah, at this point it has to be.
Yeah. What was I looking for? Right.
Ow.
Yeah. If you're behind the tree, I
Yeah,
can't
I was
see
coming
you.
up the hill, so you wouldn't have seen me.
Yep.
And I was stealth, so they
So-
definitely wouldn't have seen me.
You'll take half of. No, you'll take all 32 of that.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You just, like, fall off the hill.
5 chapter. Okay, perfect. Alright. You stand there and watch as this tree burns into nothing but ash.
Yalakin has to stop looking at Nyx this whole time.
Cyranox,
Nani?
I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Again? You know what? I got to survive one.
You feel your hands start to shake. And they're shaking
not good.
so much that you drop both your weapon and your shield.
I have a shield.
Do you not?
Isn't that how your AC is supposed to be so high?
Oh, the spell. I was like, physical shield, what?
Your shield of faith drops
Yeah.
and dissipates. Your
Yeah.
warhammer drops to your, drops at your feet.
Yeah.
And you are taken into the past.
Ah, Christ, not again.
But every vampire, this time, looks like Strahd. And you are having fearful episodes of PTSD.
What is this shit, Naruto? I have to witness Uchiha Khan being killed every other episode? Yeah, keep going.
So much so, what do you have for spell?
Not anything good.
Say
Also, I'm
that.
gonna take a spell away, take away the bubble. It's too annoying to keep up with.
Cyranox gets enervated.
You know what? That'll work.
Oh, that's the friendly bubble, though.
You don't see this.
Yeah.
Casimir sees this. And Gwensarda, can you give me a perception check, please?
I'm not in there with them, but
Did I say you were?
no,
I said give me a perception check.
it's gonna be Fuck 'em.
You don't see that. Casimir
I
sees
see
this. He is the only one that sees this. As you hit your knees, a blast of pure radiant energy expands immediately from you, consuming that last, 4th level spell slot?
Yep.
As you cast Crusader Mantle to try and combat whatever it is that you're seeing. But the
Okay.
visions don't stop. And all you see is Strahd killing your clan over and over and over. You know that this is wrong. Because you know that this was not the vampire. But that's the face that they have right now.
Sayed.
The rest of you, what are y'all doing? Cyranox
Still
is
looking at
having
Nyx.
problems.
Nyx is sitting down now. Listen, she's tired.
Been a big girl for too long.
I'm gonna waddle over to Nyx. Boop, boop, boop. Like, yeah, we make a pretty good team, huh?
Actually, yes, that was quite fun.
I'm glad. I got more of that where that came from too.
Well,
It was either gonna be you or he turns to Crom. Never mind, it was gonna be you.
well, the close range fighter, it was quite entertaining, and I would probably not say no to using that again. At least on me.
Good to know.
Just don't turn me into anything. That I might have words about.
As you say that, he's like, "Could I even do that?" He's lost it. He's lost in thought now.
What is the party's plan?
Nyx would like to rest at some point. Maybe we should go back into that enclosing with the walls and rest? Or I would like to rest.
Agree. I get up and start walking in there. By the way, I still don't know Strahd has been here.
Nope. You still have yet to actually meet Strahd. And I'm in love with this entire idea.
Well, Nyx is up, and she'll go
Alright.
over as well.
So,
still have
as
that
a
axe.
party,
Mhm.
Ophi, what are you doing?
Ow.
That's true. Where is Ophi now that I'm thinking about it? Where has she gone?
smoldering corpse in the background.
As you all arrive back in this enclosure, you realize that Cyranox is on his knees and he is shaking. And as you walk forward, you realize that you feel blessed with some sort of radiant power. Nyx, it kind of hurts.
Does somebody want to check on him, maybe? I'd do it, but he doesn't like me.
Hang on. I think I have the thing for this. He reaches into his Elakin will reach into his thing and two things. Well, first of all, he's gonna like reach into his thing and he's gonna pop a topper set that says emergency use only. Pops it and then tries to like get it into Cyranox's mouth. It's a lesser restoration.
All right, Cyranox.
You know.
Cyranox. We get to have fun with this one.
Uh-oh.
I need you to give me a D100.
Oh boy.
That's not a slash. Is it space?
/1 or /Rs.
I'm just like, come on, buddy, come on, with his throat.
Ooh.
That does not seem good.
Ooh.
Actually, that's actually
Hey.
pretty good.
Yulakin, you want to give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, he gonna lose
I'm
his
okay
hand.
at those.
Big beefy arm about to come at you.
No, it's his teeth. Watch.
Oh. Okay.
Ah!
Alright. Cyranox,
Yep.
you feel a hand around your jaw, and it seems to be trying to open your mouth, and you don't know why, but you are resisting because all you can see in front of you is Strahd, and you do. You open your mouth, and you open your maw with all of those goddamn teeth, and you attempt to snap it down on whatever is trying to be forced into your mouth. Yulakin, I hope you know that you almost lost your hand. You saw it at the last second that he was about to snap his jaws down on your hand, and you pulled it back just in time. This man is very much within the deepest throes of a PTSD episode you have ever seen.
Not the first time, won't be the last time.
Oh, if he's gonna pull her
Can
bow
someone
back
knock
and be like,
him out? And...
yeah, I can take care of that.
Yeah, let's knock him out and see if that'll fix it.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, please remember, do not knock out PTSD patients. Please.
Please.
This is not the proper way to care for them. Anyway, Ophi, what are you doing?
She looks like she's been mildly burned and is smoking and is just like, you know what, this will be fun. And she's just gonna shoot him with the arrow and banish him for.
Oh.
That might actually,
PTSD and
actually work.
Okay.
Ooh.
Roll the hit.
Ooh.
You have to hit him first. No.
Nope.
But didn't that drop though? Didn't his
My
Shield
natural
base
AC is 18.
Shielded fast. Yeah, his natural AC is 18.
First arrow
So
missed.
20
enough that she
file
was
hit.
like,
Yeah,
ow.
Pepper hit me.
Then you need to give us a yes. You feel a very sharp pain sink into your back shoulder. You need to give us a charisma saving throw, Dirty.
Whee!
He starts to fade out, and then manages to stay within this plane of existence just
Right,
barely.
man.
However, it seems like that concentration to stay within the realm is what starts to bring him out of it. As he blinks hard, and the images in front of you, Cyronox, are starting to shift. It's not Strahd. It's the real vampires this time, but it's not actually the vampires, and you have a very concerned tiny man standing in front of you with a
vial.
flask, a vial of something, and he looks very concerned for you, and there seems to be an arrow sticking out of the back plates of your armor,
Drink this, you idiot!
and your hammer is laying on its side at your feet, or at your, like, in front of your knees.
Concentration check?
Yeah.
Crusader's Mantle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just drop it. I don't care.
Hold. Oh shit.
Wait, what is my concentration check?
Roll a
Out of
DC
Constitution.
con save.
Con save.
Oh,
And it'll
concept.
be 10, because half of 9 is less than 10.
Whee! Oh, that's Constitution.
No, that's what you wanted.
That's what you did.
Okay.
That's what you wanted. You did the
So
right thing.
you maintain Crusader's Mantle.
Can I probably, like, be me again?
Yes, you are no
Okay.
longer caught in the throes of your flashback.
Kind of, like, slowly get up, pick up my hammer, look around, look at the arrow, pull out the arrow, not say a word, and just walk.
Walk where?
Just this direction.
Stop! Seriously, what are you doing?
You
I mean,
shot him with an arrow. What do you think?
Obviously, he was
It
remembering
worked!
something.
Just gonna... I need to sit there and look at the sky.
So you're just going to walk out onto the hill, lay down on the grass, and stare at the cloud-covered sky.
Yep. I just saw my family die for the
Umpteenth time.
fifth time.
Okay,
Since being
you know what? I'm okay with this, and this seems like a really good spot to end session for tonight.
Are we long resting here?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay.
So, just to fast track this a little bit, when we come back next week, we will be picking up at the end of your long rest, and we will be continuing on with your journey back to the Wizards of Wine to escort them to Kresk. As always, ladies and gentlemen watching from home, we would like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, D, Beyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro in Huntsville, Alabama. If you're looking for a live game, please head out to those two locations and check out our main DM, Captain Stack. We will be back on Monday with yet another episode of The Escorts. I hope you're all ready. I'm super excited. Things are happening, and I am so excited to play my rogue. Tuesday night, we will have another episode of Esper Genesis featuring our very own Jeremy. Who is playing... What are you playing, Dekka?
I am playing the Space Paladin.
The Space Paladin.
It's a Sentinel.
Nice. So this is a 5e.
Aramato the Sentinel.
This is a 5e sci-fi game for oh my god, no, this is a 5e sci-fi game. Full stop.
Yes.
Wednesday night we will be having our final game of Icons before we
Also
take
featuring
a short break during which we are switching over DM, changing up our overlay, getting ready for the next new adventure we're going to be taking on. And then we'll be back next Thursday with some more Curse of Strahd. Until then, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.